Baker is 7-0 and now 1-0 in the Heart South after their 48-14 win over MNU. The Wildcats have now won 24 straight Heart Conference wins. In the victory, Grant Elston had 2 interceptions, including a pick 6, while Tywonn Moss had 7 catches for 142 yards and a touchdown. Here's Tywonn to talk about last week's game and preview the upcoming game against Avila. So Tywonn, tell us, what's kind of the vibe and the feel right now of the team after that huge win over MNU?
Well, they had a pretty good defense when we first started the game. You know, we started off slow. We gotta come out with better tempo, fast, like Coach always tells us to do. You know, we have a good team, and we just have to put it to use. We haven't played to our ability yet, our top ability,
right,
but soon we will get that, and we work on it this week in practice, as Coach stressed to us. So we'll be ready.
So Tywonn, you got hit pretty hard in the first half on a ball across the middle, and then you were able to bounce back and play again, and not only play, but you were able to score a touchdown. So tell us, how were you able to bounce back and recover after that?
All right. Yeah, I got hit pretty hard. You know, he knocked the wind out of me for a couple of seconds. Got back up, trainers helped me. Had to go through the concussion protocol and stuff, but I was good. I got back out there, and you know, it made me kind of tighten up. It got me mad, but I play good when I play mad, and I came back stronger, and then that's how I came over top. Scored a touchdown.
Awesome. Well, we had that huge lightning delay, that huge lightning strike, and you know, everybody was running out of the stadium, running off the field. Tell us, have you ever seen something like that, and what was kind of going through your mind during that?
You know, I wasn't even paying attention. I just heard the loud boom, and some of the teammates said that it was close to us, and I just looked up and I saw Hayden. He was the first one off the field. And I was like, what's going on? But I knew it was something with the weather because it was pretty cloudy. And the weather kind of helped us, I would say, and it kind of shocked us. It helped us become better and come back out and start fast. And we came on top with the W. So.
Right, so was the coach, what was the coach saying during that little bit of a break there?
Coach G was saying that we need to turn it on. We need to start fast. We need to come on, play how we play. You know,
right.
And after the game, he told us, don't let the lightning strike have to wake us up again, which I thought was pretty interesting.
And now this weekend we're playing Avila in Kansas City. Now, what do we need to do in order to win and make our record in 8-0?
Our coach has been stressing a lot about tempo, play fast, because a lot of people can't keep up with us. We are in great shape, so tempo is the main key for our offense and defense.
Perfect. Well, we look forward to watching you against Avila and to beat the Eagles. So good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Baker is set to take on Avila in Kansas City at 1 o'clock this Saturday. Here's Baker Sports Information Director Tyler Price with Coach Grossner.
Well, the 7-0 Wildcats will travel to Avila University this Saturday at 1 p.m. in Kansas City, Missouri. Coach, a lot of folks have been talking online and on social media about that last game, especially that lightning delay. What a crazy fluke deal. Walk me through your reaction when you heard that, and then what was the team up to in that delay as well?
Yeah, I mean, you really didn't have time to react. I was at the moment talking to the referee about the defensive cadence that they were using to make us jump off sides, and so we were in a discussion how that was going to stop, and then all of a sudden over his shoulder the bolt hit, and you had no time to react. There was no warning, and then I looked around and we continued our conversation, and he finally said, Coach, we're going to have a delay here. Let's continue this. In the 30 minutes we're going to delay. And I said, all right, let's get off the field. But in that time, you saw Hayden Jenkins, our senior safety, sprinting and hurdling the bench, and their whole team sprinted to the locker room. And so I'd turn around just make sure our team was getting in, and then just the stands were scurrying. So it was a crazy scene. We needed it. We were kind of lethargic. Not getting much done offensively. I think we were playing well defensively, but I think it kind of woke us up literally and gave us a chance to sit, regroup, talk about some things, and then we came out and played 3 good quarters of football.
Yeah, now you'll have another Heart South matchup at Avila, a team that Baker's 15-0 all time, and you guys are going in there with some streaks. But talk about this consistency you guys have had, without a Heart loss in over 2 years, and the fact that you haven't lost to Avila. But what's been the key to this consistency the last couple of years?
We keep our goals the same, and we don't make it too big. Right now what's online is an undefeated season and another South Conference game, and that's what I kind of talk about. They're aware of the streak because I brought it up early just so it was in their brains every game. But consistency is, I think we keep it simple. We worry about us as a team getting better, what we need to do week to week to improve. We have to adjust because of injuries. We've been banged up pretty good this year, and they're permanent. So it's not like we're waiting for a guy to come back. It's, hey, let's get the next guy ready. And so it's been a busy year that way. It might look easy sometimes on paper for us, but every week we're adjusting with different personnel. And I think that, to me, with this streak and with our undefeated season going and how well we've played in the past few years, that's kudos to the players and the coaches that we don't let a lot phase us, and we continue to stay focused and keep our eyes on the next Saturday. And that's what we do. Every day is a work day, and we want to get better. And then here comes Saturday to showcase what we can do, and then Sunday we start improving on what we didn't do well that last Saturday. And in the end, if you continue to do that and the kids believe, all of a sudden you put a streak together like we have. And I'm proud of them. We got a heck of a challenge going to Kansas City this weekend. Avila's got a great tailback, runs downhill at you. Quarterback that just made his first start and threw for 300 plus yards against a great Mo Valley defense. They've got weapons on the outside that he can throw it around to. And it's going to be a chess match. Do we stop them 3 and out? Or are they getting some big plays on us? And then our tempo on offense and our ability to score on offense. Weather could be a factor, as we thought this past weekend was going to be. It's calling for rain, and so you never know. We just got to stay focused and understand we got a huge challenge.
Yeah, the Avila Eagles are led by a former Kansas City Chief, Eric Hicks, for those fans that weren't aware of that. But it is a team that you feel that really could present us some challenges. Talk a little bit more about Avila and what you've seen on their tape this week.
Yeah, I've seen all year. We've caught them, watching our opponents. And what stood out to me all year when I'm watching their defense is their front four, and with a little blitz, they can get pressure on you. And they've got guys in the secondary that can man you up. So that can present a problem to a team like us. Offensively, I'll go back to the tailback, number 25. I think he's very impressive. He runs downhill. And offensive line-wise, they're getting a body on a body and blocking people. And then last week, they threw the ball around a little bit. They were in the ball game. They had a chance early to be a part of it, and then they got behind and kind of got out of sync. But they're an impressive team. They beat Graceland at Graceland, beat Culver Stockton, and they played everybody else tough.
Well, Coach, you will take on the Avila Eagles at 1 o'clock on Saturday. We appreciate your time, and hopefully a big crowd goes out to Kansas City on Saturday.
Yep, let's go have fun.